Because we're doing meeting right now. Well, we're about to do it. Hell yeah. So forgetting to put them back in that little box thingy. Oh, thank you for Yummy, your breakfast, your breakfast. But after next week, can I be on needles?
Yeah, if we remember. Sure. Okay. Good morning, Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. Let's give everybody a couple minutes to get here.
I made this.
Show us. What did you make? Let me make it a little bigger so we can see. Ooh, tell us about it. How did you make it?
I broke a brick, and then there's a bigger piece, and me and my friend's been smoothing it out and so.
Ooh, cool. So it's part of a brick?
Yes.
What do you use it for?
We like to play. Think I go down?
You like to play with it? Good morning, Colin. All right, so far we have Colin and Catherine and Isley. Hi, Isley. Hi, Colin. Okay, let's go over the schedule while we wait for more kids to get here. And then we'll read a book and do some calendar. Okay, we checked off drop off and coloring. We're going to do morning meeting now, and then journals, and then math, then snack and recess, then music, and then foundations, science, story time, pack up and go home. So there's our schedule today. All right, let's go ahead and start with a book before we do some calendar. This one is about penguins, and it's called Without You. Oh, look at that cute baby penguin. Oh, let's see. Okay, it says, when the female emperor penguin lays her egg, she passes it straight to the dad, who puts it in a pouch just above his feet. Unlike most birds, she doesn't stay to help protect the baby. Instead, she goes out to the sea to find food, leaving the dad alone with the egg for 2 months in the freezing Antarctic winter. The dads huddle together with their eggs for warmth, constantly moving around and shifting on the ice, so each bird gets a share of the warmth. Then the mom comes back. Okay, she'll come back to you and me soon. You'll see, says the dad penguin. So all the mama penguins just laid their eggs, and now they're going into the ocean to get food. Oh, Finn, I like how your penguin is listening to the book with us too. So cute. No sun shining down on us. It's black all day. So in the winter of Antarctica, it's black all the time. The sun doesn't shine there. So there's the dad penguins. They stay behind to take care of the eggs. And look, they have the eggs protected to keep them warm so they don't freeze. I feel a little funny inside. My mama's so far away. Nothing but sea ice for miles around. You close your eyes to blinding sleet, but here I am, warm as toast, balancing on your feet. The eggs balance on the dad's feet so they stay warm and don't freeze and don't touch the ice. Where would I be? What would I do? Who in the world would see me through? Where would I be? What would I do without you? So look, the penguin egg hatched. Now there's a baby penguin, and he stays right there on his dad's feet to stay warm. We huddle together in the inner circle. So all the penguin dads and babies huddle together to stay warm. We serve our time on the outside too. Brave the blizzards and the sad times. While Mama dives in the deep blue sea. Oh, look, the mama penguin is trying to catch a squid or an octopus, maybe. Nothing but sea ice for miles around. You duck your head when the cold wind blows. But here I sit, safe and sound, balancing on your toes. Where would I be? What would I do? Who in the world would see me through? Where would I be? What would I do without you? I know that she's somewhere out there without us, but I've got to believe that she's thinking about us. So look, the orca, that's an orca, which also live in the ocean. They like to eat penguins, right? So the penguin is trying to catch the fish, and the orca is trying to catch the penguin. She'll come back to you, you and me soon, you'll see. Oh, look, the babies are getting bigger, and look, the moms are coming back from the ocean. No matter what, you've got to stay awake now. Don't let your eyes close. When Mama calls, you've got to answer for me. Yours is the only voice she knows. Where would I be? What would I do? Who in the world would see me through? Where would I be? What would I do without you? And look, the mama penguin came back and found her baby. And the mama penguin brings food back with her. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a sweet book about a baby emperor penguin. Okay, now let's do some calendar time. Let's head on over to our January calendar. Sorry, I'm right in front of you, Ford. Okay. Maybe you can still see a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Do y'all remember our month? It's not December anymore. Now it is. Yes. Jump, jump. January. And the year, it's not 2020. Now it's 2021. 2021. Okay. Yesterday was January 13th. What comes after 13? What would today be? You think 14? Let's see. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, yes, January 14th. So here's my 14. What two numbers are in 14? What two numbers? A 1 and a 4 make 14. Yes, Wheeler. Yes, you can go look and find one right in there. Okay, let's see. Let's do our day of the week, and then we'll talk about some fun things happening next week. So here's 14, our date, and we go up, 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 up to find the day of the week. It starts with a TH. TH makes a th sound, like th, Thursday. So we're gonna move our arrow from Wednesday down to Thursday with the TH. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Okay, let's talk about some things happening next week in our January calendar. We have no school on Monday. We have no school to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. We're going to learn all about Martin Luther King Jr. for the next 2 weeks of January. Okay, we're going to learn about why we have Monday off to remember him and celebrate him. Okay, then on Thursday, Wanda will visit on Thursday, so I'll make sure to show you all Wanda at home. We have a Wanda Day Thursday. All right, let's do our new pattern. Harrison's our calendar helper, and he made a new pattern for us. First, let's do the pattern by shape. You ready? Circle, star, rectangle, triangle. Circle, star, rectangle, triangle. Circle, star would be next. Wonderful. Anybody want to do the pattern any other way? What do you think? Oh, Ford wants to do it by letter. We're ready. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A, B would be next. Any other way?
Number.
Oh, that number? Okay, we can't do it backwards. That's a little confusing. Okay, for number, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 would be next. That's okay, Adeline. You can just clean it up when, whatever. No rush. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about our months of the year over here and how much longer we have in kindergarten. How much longer? So, we are in the very first month of the year, January. And we will be in this class. We'll be together in kindergarten in this class all of January, all of February, all of March, all of April, and most of May too. Most of May. And then June and July and August, you have the summer months where you don't have to go to school. Then when you start back in September, you'll be in a new class when you start back in September. But in our class together, us together in kindergarten in this class, we still have January, February, March, April, and most of May together still. Okay? All right, let's look at our hundreds chart. Yesterday was an exciting day in our hundreds chart because we filled another row. Okay, so we filled our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th row yesterday. Oh my goodness, we only have 2 more rows to go until we get to our 100th day of school. That's pretty exciting. So we were 80 yesterday. We're starting a new row.
81.
Yeah, we're in our ones row. So Ellie thinks it's going to be 81, 78, 79, 80, 81. Y'all are right. And what 2 numbers are in 81?
81.
Very good. An 8 and a 1 make 81. Okay, let's count how many more days until our 100th day of school. Let's see how many more days we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 more days until our 100th day of school. We're almost there, y'all. Now, when we get to our 100th day of school, that doesn't mean that you go on to the next class. We're not going to be together in class anymore. That just means that after 100, then it'll be 101, 102, 103, 104, all the way until about 170. Then we'll have summer break. So when we get to our 100th day of school, that means that we get to celebrate, and that means that we're done with our hundreds chart. But we'll still be in this class together, remember, all the way until May, right? We'll still be in class together all the way till May, okay? So after our 100th day of school, then we just have 101, 102, okay? All right, let's go back to our schedule over here and do some checking off.
Yes. Oscar, what day is in July?
Oh, cool. Okay. Let's check off morning meeting. Next on our schedule is journal and then math and then snack and recess. All right, everybody, let's get those journals out and write the date. Let's get those journals out and write the date. There we go.
I did all of the ones last time. Maybe I can do all of the ones today.
Ooh, cool. All right, let's start with the date. We're going to do the date at the top, a capital J.
It's like not that sharp.
Yeah.
Not me. See, I still have more space than you do. I have little. We both have the same. We both have the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did 24.
Oh my goodness. We're
Where
not
am
it,
I?
right?
I want to write this journal out for you. After we'll wait a second.
All right, everybody, so we're writing our date at the top of our journals. January 14th, 2021. Oh,
So it's gonna be a little. Oh. That's fine. Yeah. This is such a nice tree. Oh, they're getting the teachers a little bit sillier.
okay, so January 14th, 2021. All right, yesterday we did words that have the SM sound, like smash, smile, smoke. Today, we're going to do words with the SK sound. SK. So let's think about it. S makes a sound, and K makes a k sound. So if we put them together, it makes a sk sound. Yes, like a skirt, or a skunk. But what is the other letter that makes a k sound? C, right? C also makes a k sound. So you might think of a word that has an SK sound, a sk sound, and it might really sound like a sk sound, like Scott, the name Scott, but then I might tell you, oh, that's an SC, that's an SC, and that's okay. It's okay if it's actually an SC, okay? Because it's still the sk sound, so you still did a good job coming up with the sk sound, but we'll only write the ones with an SK, okay? So if you think of a word that has an SK, a sk sound, I'll let you know if it's actually an SC, all right? Because it's kind of tricky, okay? Does anybody have a a word with sk? What do you think, Adeline?
Cool.
Oh, Adeline says skirt, like somebody's wearing a skirt today. Yes, that's a great one. So just raise your hand if you think of one. I'll call on everybody eventually. So skirt. Yes, the word skirt. I'll do it in a different color so we can see a little better. So like if somebody wears a skirt. There's a skirt. Let's see. Okay, and I'll color in the skirt. All right, let's see. Catherine, did you have your hand up? Do you have a word with
Ski.
What was it?
Ski.
Oh, like to go skiing? To go to ski? Yes, that's a great one. Like Catherine went to Colorado And you can go skiing in Colorado. Skiing. So let's see. Ski. It sounds like it would be an E, but it's an I at the end. To go skiing. Let's see, we could draw somebody on a mountain and they have skis on and they're skiing down the mountain. All right, Vina, good job raising your hand. Oh, Vina says skate. Let's see. Oh, hello. Thank you. Okay, skate. Like to go ice skating. That starts with an SK. Skate. And I'll draw an ice skate. There we go. And then Vina, did you have another one? What's your other one? Sky. Vina also says sky. And Isley and Colin, I'll call on y'all next. I see your hands up. Vina says sky. Also starts with an SK. And I see Charles, Wheeler, and Ford also have their hands up. I'll call on everybody eventually. Sky. Yes, like the sun is up in the sky. Okay, let's see. Isley, did you have your hand raised? What SK word do you want to tell us, Isley?
My SK word is skunk.
Yes, skunk. That animal that has a stinky tail. Skunk. Skunk has an SK.
I have another one too.
Another one. Okay, then it's Colin's turn. What's your other one?
My other one is stink.
Okay, let's see. Okay, your other one was stink. Okay, that's a tricky one because it has an ST at the beginning. Stink. And it has a K at the end. Stink. But it's an ST at the beginning. But skunk is
It's
great.
worth a try though.
You're right. It was worth a try. I love that attitude, Isley. Okay, Colin, I see your hand up. Do you have a word that starts with or ends with SK? Skunk. What was it?
Skin.
I can't. What was it? Tell me.
Skin.
Oh, yes, skin. Like our skin is on the outside of our body and we have to protect our skin from the sun. That's a great one. I had not even thought about that one. Okay, let's write skin. Skin. Woo, y'all are coming up with a bunch.
I think your board is going to be easy.
I know. Skin.
You don't have much time for one.
And I'll draw a person pointing to their skin. Okay, let's see. Wheeler, did you have your hand up earlier, sweetie? Did you remember? Raise your hand if you remember your SK word, okay? Charles, do you have a word with SK? Oh, Charles says scoot, like to scoot around. Scoot. It is an scoot sound, but it's an SC. It's an SC, but good try. Okay, let's see. Yes, scooter is like a scooting on a scooter is SC, but it is the scuff sound. You're right. Ford, did you have your hand up earlier? What's your SK word? Ooh, Ford says skeleton. Yes, skeleton is an SK. And then I'll call on you next, Ben. Okay, skeleton. Ooh, that's a long one. Skeleton. Let's see.
I think we can run fast. You have flash where I get
Okay, that's supposed to be a skeleton. Finn, good job raising your hand. Do you have a word with SK?
Skull.
Yes, Finn says a skull. Like part of your skeleton that protects your brain is your skull. Skull. I know. We are running out of room. Y'all are coming up with so many SK words. Skull. Let's see. Wheeler, do you have a word that starts with SK? Oh, good writing so far, Colin. Wonderful writing, I see. You're so close. It does sound like an SK. That was weird. Good try, though. What's the squawk sound? Okay. Wheeler, did you write the name? Wheeler, did you write SK? All right, y'all came up with a bunch. Let's count and see how many you came up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SK words. That's amazing, y'all. So good. Finn, do you have another one? Are you raising your hand? No? Okay. Okay, so we have skirt, sky, skate, or no, I'm sorry, skirt, ski, skate, sky, skunk, skin, skeleton, and skull. They all have the skuck sound. All right, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to write as many
Wait.
as you can.
Wait, Miss Vanderendy,
Yes, Isley.
I think I got one that's actually maybe the last one that I
Okay.
could think of.
Okay. What do you think?
Skills.
Woo, yes, that's a great one. Like, you all have a lot of really good skills. You can write. You're learning how to read words. A skill would be like if you know how to dribble a ball or you know how to slide down a slide. Those are all skills or things that you know how to do. Let's see. Skill. Yes, that's a great one, Isley. Wonderful. That's our 9th word now. Whoa, 9 SK words.
I can't.
Very good.
Miss Vanderendy.
Yes. Okay, let me see. Catherine's. Oh, I see Colin writing too. Great job, Colin. We have skirt, ski, skate, sky, skunk, skin, skeleton, skull, and skill. Did you write all of them, Catherine?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
I think they're going to come up with more and stuff.
Maybe.
I think you have a lot. I just did one thing I didn't want to do all. I just did it. I did the shortest one. Okay. Only the shortest one.
Right, too.
It's inside my pocket. Who's skin? Hey, who's skin? I'm gonna go somebody on his table. After 2021, it's gonna
Okay, we did a good job writing the date. Now let's put it on paper.
and they made a house for one outing, but and made an igloo for one, but
Really?
I made a funny scene on this. I made a bunch of all the other animals with these. I have a lot of penguins in there trying to
I love that.
I'm the Arctic Fox. And the Arctic Fox made. I think I have almost all the stickers because I have two of almost every one.
Yeah, got a lot.
And I got a new one. What is this? Got a new one. Can I see?
Have you done an FK
Can
one?
I see it? No, let me see it. You may not look at mine. And I have three always.
Yes, there's some right behind you, sweetie.
And the South Pole is in the South Pole. That has so
Yeah, you can take your mask off. You can
planted in a South Pole very.
You're done.
But guess what? In the middle of it. And I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good.
And Wanda can be warm in her house.
Oh.
That's what they brought to Wanda. They made guinea pig fish.
Guinea pig fish.
And Wanda liked it because because Wanda feel the fish even have it's so crazy because Wanda even and have a kitchen and the penguins make guinea pig colors. I think I know what you say. Are you the wife that caregivers you want to say?
Yes, I am.
And it's in guinea pig colors. And they look for animals. And guess what? Like, she even had a baby. And luckily, before she went, I decided to give her to put in the fish.
How many SK words did you write?
So it would be colorful. And she'll be like, beep, beep, boop, boop. Like, wow. Finish writing. You may not. I go on. This one. Not today. I go on. My English is on the phone.
Okay, everybody. We're going to spend about 1 more minute on our journals and then we're going to start some math. So let's start finishing up those journals. We're going to start math soon.
And guess what? It's not. It is. And
I keep forgetting which ones we've done and which ones we haven't done yet.
Well, yeah. He's a puppy. Let's do one afternoon before you get.
Then we'll do another poster too. Okay, everybody. Let's do some checking off on the schedule. Y'all wrote so many SK words. We're gonna check off journal. Next on our schedule is MATH. So math. Next in our schedule is math. So let's do some math, and then you get a break for snack and recess. All right, everybody. So for today, you'll need your math books and a pencil eventually. But first, no, we'll be at page 7. But first, I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to do the dice again. We're going to do the dice. I'm going to roll the dice, and I want you to tell me the number it lands on, and then we're going to do the number that's one more than it lands on, okay? All right, let me share my screen. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to see what number it lands on, and then we're also going to figure out what one more would be. Okay, here we go. The dice is rolling.
But what if we get 6?
It's rolling. Ooh, 1, 2. What's one more than 2? 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go again. Let's see, the dice is rolling. Ooh, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's one more than 5? 6. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's roll the dice again. We're rolling. Okay. Oh, we got 5 again. What's one more than 5? 6. Cool. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice again. What? 5 again. Let me roll it again. Come on, dice. There we go. Oh, 1. What's one more than 1?
What's 1?
1, 2.
What's 1 equal to none? 0.
You're right. Okay, here we go.
What's less than 1? 0.
Yes, what's 1 less than 1 would be 0. All right, I'm going to roll the dice again. Oh, 5. What's one more than 5? 6. I don't know. Let's see. Let's roll again. 5 again. What? 5 again? Oh my goodness. Let's see. 6! Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's one more than 6? 7. Good job, y'all. Okay, couple more rolls, and then we'll do some work in our math books. 1. What's one more than 1? 2.
Hey, you said 1 to 1.
We've got 3. What's one more than 3? 4. Good job. One more roll.
5.
Oh, we've got 1, 2. What's one more than 2? 3. One more than 2 is 3. All right, nice job, everybody. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. We're going to go ahead and get our new math books out. Uh-oh. Let's get our new math books out. And we're going to turn to Okay, so you're gonna need a pencil for page 7. You're gonna need a pencil for page 7. I wanna match all of the nights
to a horse.
Miss Van Wendy?
We can't hear you.
Yeah, the volume's out.
Oh, okay.
Miss Vanderandy. Hello. I think you're back now, Miss
Oh,
Vanderandy.
let's see. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Not anymore. We can't hear you again.
Okay, so you still can't hear me?
Now we can. We can hear you now.
None.
We can't hear you again, Miss Vanderandy.
My.
Okay, now you're back.
Yeah.
It's something about that angle.
Mama, Mama.
Can't hear.
Is he the beauty?
Yes.
No, look,
Oh, it's the princess. Yeah.
he's the princess.
And the princess.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Now we can.
Okay, let's, fingers crossed, hope that it sticks. Not sure what is going on. Okay, so let's see. We have one night that doesn't have a horse. So that means there's one more night than horses. Let's see how many horses there are. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's one more night that doesn't have a horse. So Elliot says there must be 5 nights. That's right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there's 5 nights because one more than 4 is 5. Okay, now let's match the princesses to the prince. Let's give a prince to each princess. Let's see. I see an extra princess. Look at that. I see an extra princess with no prince. Oh, yes. So Elliot says there's 5 prints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there must be 6 princesses. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, very good. All right, let's turn the page. 1 page. Now we're on page 8. I see a bunch of umbrellas. I see a bunch of baseball caps. And I see a bunch of hats. Okay, we're turning the page. 1 page to page number 8. Good, everybody's on the right page. All right, the directions say write the numbers and then circle the group that has 1 more. Okay, well, in the first group, there's 2 umbrellas. So we're gonna write a number 2. There's 2 umbrellas, so we're gonna write a number 2. And then it says, circle the group that has 1 more. Well, what's 1 more than 2? 3. Adeline says 3. So we need to circle the group of 3 umbrellas. Let's see. This group has 2, but this group has 3. And 1 more than 2 is 3. So we're gonna circle the group of 3. All right, now let's count the baseball caps. Let's see how many baseball caps there are in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 baseball caps. And we need to circle the group that has one more than 5. Well, what is one more than 5? Yes, one more than 5 is 6. One more than 5 is 6. So we need to find the group that has 6 baseball caps. Which one is it? Oh, Ford says it's this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. This group has 6. One more than 5. Good job, guys. Nice, Elliot. Yes, you're right. Awesome. I'll be right there. All right, last one. Let's count these hats and see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to write a number 4 right there. You can look at mine and make sure you're not accidentally doing any backwards numbers. Okay, what's 1 more than 4? 5. 1 more than 4 is 5.
5. So I circled the group of 5 hats.
Yes, so Isley found the group of 5 hats. 1 more than 4 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to circle this one. 1 more than 4 is 5.
Don't tell me I'm not doing this.
Okay, check your work. Make sure you didn't accidentally do any backwards numbers. Check your work to make sure you didn't do any backwards numbers accidentally. Okay? And once you've checked for backwards numbers, then we can go ahead
My
and
numbers are not back.
checking off on our schedule. Okay, let's see. Y'all did great with math. Let's see what's next. We're gonna check off math. Next on our schedule is snack and recess. After that is music. So we can go ahead and you can end my Zoom if you want because we'll be in Miss Burks' Zoom next for music. All right? Bye, Catherine. Bye, Finn. Bye, Isley. Bye, Colin. See y'all in for music. Have a good break.